And they said that storm surge that I gave you guys a look at, just too dangerous for us to be on the beach. And that's just one example of how our team has come in clutch for us all day long, making sure that we are calculating our locations to give everybody that up-to-the-date information and live looks at what's happening around the community. I was here earlier, but if you're just joining us, I'll go ahead and give you guys some context of what's going on. So this is a familiar thing. If you're driving around Bonita Springs, gas stations are pretty much closing all of their pumps. They're saran wrapped. There's no access to the actual building at all. And then I don't know if the camera picked it up or not, but lights have been flickering on and off, which means, we've been experiencing power outages all morning long. And then, Amy, I just heard you and Chris talk about how we really want to keep people off the roads. Karen, if we can go ahead and show them Bonita Beach Road. You can see how the I-75 sign is already starting to make a lean into the lane, and that's because of these heavy gusts of wind that you can probably hear on the microphone right now. Earlier, when we were down on the street, we were noticing a few too many cars right now out on the road, and we even saw an accident where it appeared to be a vehicle that had swerved into the median and crashed into a car. So it really just goes back to the point that all of us have really tried to drive home, that if you're home, stay home. There's no reason for you to be out on the road. We've been watching limbs fly off of trees while we've been out here, and that's why we're staying put right here as well. But winds still persistent. The rain's not as strong as they usually are, but as you can see, the winds are getting very strong right now. That might have been one of the heaviest gusts that I've actually experienced since I was down here. So we continue to kind of make our way up and down the street. Few too many cars. So just as a reminder, I think I'm going to go ahead and give this back over to Trent and Lauren. Trent and Lauren, I imagine these winds can create some dangerous situations even for vehicles driving down the road.